going on, everyone? It's Rando. I'm back. Wanted to give an update with the Echelon. So obviously I did my unboxing and initial impressions, but I want to carry it, and I want to carry a little bit before I give my range update and shooting, just so I can give you an honest opinion of how it feels to me after carrying and shooting. But step one, got to carry it. I'm not doing it in a grocery bag, so I ordered a holster. I went with a brand that new to me, not new to the world, but new to me. Crossbreed holsters. So if you have any experience with them, drop a comment. Feel free to like and maybe even subscribe while you're doing that. But please drop a comment. Let's keep the conversation rolling. So I actually have the holster on right now. I believe it's their Rogue series, and I don't feel I'm printing right now too bad. And I'm just wearing like a button-down shirt, but a loose normal fitting shirt that's not too tight around the waist. I don't feel it's revealing anything too bad right now for me. As far as everything goes, I'm going to pull it out here. I'm just going to show you. I do have a mag in it to show what it's going to wear like, but there's nothing currently in the magazine in the firearm right now. Let's drop the slide and let's put it back in. Now, as far as wearing it goes, I do have a gun belt on. I was wearing it earlier today when I was out shopping a little bit and driving around. I had a regular belt on, and I do feel that it was letting it flop forward a little bit too much, maybe because it's a full-size firearm and the sheer weight of it. With the gun belt on, which a gun belt provides that little bit of rigidity where you need it to, so right here in the front for me, carrying appendix, I think it's doing well holding the firearm up, in combination with the wing or wedge, whatever you call it, on the side of that, pushing back against my body. I don't feel, as far as pulling out, too bad to draw. I feel that reholstering with a very tactile and audible click is there, like I would want it to be, and like is on some of my other holsters, which I enjoy wearing. But yeah, pulling out, so just stand there and then down. Make sure your finger's not on the trigger when you're reholstering, especially if you got one in the tube. I feel it's working. Let me take this out of the holster here in general, and let's just take an up close look at it. Okay, so an up close look at this holster. I went with the pink and sprinkles. Don't hate, appreciate. I think it's pretty cool. Got it on sale. It was like a deal that they were having on this style in some different patterns. So I was like, you know what? Let's do some sprinkles. Anyway, one thing I like right off the bat, as soon as I held it in my hand, was the fact that it has these metal like belt clips. Not plastic, they're metal. Definitely trust in that. This wing, real thick polymer, pushing out against nicely. Now it's just one size, but I feel that that's adequate. So a lot of adjustment with it. So these are the screws for your clips. Again, you can drop down another hole, but you can also slide this up a lot to have different ride heights. It even includes holes that would offer a lot more space here for a new clip to adjust carry and height as well. Let me put the firearm in the holster. Let's go ahead and just so you can hear the click. A nice audible click. I feel it's locking in well. I know I'm holding my hand under here, but hey, I want to catch it if it falls. But I'd say good retention on it. I only adjusted it slightly just for my own needs. A very nice audible click. On this side, I like the fact that it has like a sweat guard. I like how the plastic goes up to cover the slide pretty much almost to the top. As you can see, there's a lot of space here for an optic. I'm not going to say, oh, maybe this optic will or won't fit, because holy cow, look at the space. Lots in there, lots of space, so it's going to fit your optics. Obviously, this is not made for a flashlight. They did not offer one, or I might have considered that. Once some other companies come out with ones that are for outside the waistband, or even maybe they do, I know that there's some out there, I might snag one of those, but for now I want to just carry appendix and see how it conceals. When carrying appendix, I probably would not use the extended mag, because I did have that on earlier and it was really pushing out, but again, I had a regular belt on. But I do feel that little bit of extra length is going to push out to where you're going to print, or at least it's going to be seen and noticeable a little bit more so. But right now, ultimately, I think carrying nice. I'm going to keep trialing it for the rest of this week and next, and before I drop my next video as far as a range update goes on the Echelon. But happy that I made this purchase. A little bit of the white from the inside is coming off in here, but I kind of expect it to rub a little bit. But overall, happy with the purchase. So yeah, again, if you have any experience with these, let me know. Let me know how they're wearing for you. Let me know the longevity of them. Let me know if you have years of time or only a little of time. But I'm overall pleased, and feel it's going to serve well, especially for trying to appendix carry a full size. I know a lot of people do it, but I'm not used to appendix carrying full size, so this is my first time. Let's take a look here. So you can see that there's the ridges that are in it. Looks like they took them over a nice wheel to clean them up real good. No burrs, nothing sharp. Everything feels good. All the hardware installed came just the way it is. I didn't order anything extra. Just overall pleased. Digging it. As always, be safe, be kind, God bless, take care, and I'll catch you next time.